Hey, welcome in. So I realize we haven't done like the big AWU video yet. So we did a little convention review. We did the Dino Mask, Protogen, and Circle? That's wrong. I didn't do circles. There were no circles at AWU. Scullies, there we go. I got enough holes in my brain to call it Swiss cheese. Yeah, how's everybody doing this morning? I thought I'd be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but I went to bed at 10 p.m. last night because I was just so tired. I woke up at like noon and I'm still sleepy. I'm always sleepy. Why am I so sleepy lately? I feel like I need to take like a week off and just recover, do some fun stuff. Oh, but there's gonna be plenty of fun stuff in the future. I got some art from Senkumaru about Rain World, and that looks fantastic. I can't wait to start doing Rain World. That'll be a lot of fun. That's probably gonna be a pretty long series too. I think there's like 10 characters or something like that, so that'll be fun. We're gonna try to do more furry games. That'll be a nice little touch. Yeah, so we're going to be working on AWU, last minute kind of thing, pivoting to that just to get out of the way. I was surprised. The Dino Mask, Protogen, and Skull Face Mask video didn't really do very well, but that's probably because I launched at like midnight on the East Coast and nobody's really seen it yet. So hopefully people will enjoy that. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Hopefully you are doing well. I have to reset my tracking on my little model. Is this working now? Hopefully, there we go. How's everybody doing? Hi, Miso. Did you peek at the Final Fantasy Expo? I wish. I tried to get tickets. I literally spent 3 hours trying to get tickets while they were up, and they just kept flickering back in and out in stock. I was one of the in the first 25% of the waiting queue, like the line, and I still didn't get tickets. I was so disappointed. Like, since then, I just haven't felt like playing Final Fantasy or even looking at Final Fantasy stuff. Like, I know what happened at Expo, but I'm kind of just like, okay, 2 dice, square grapes, yeah, very cute, okay. I wish I had square grapes. I wish I was at a Fan Fest. Literally, Fan Fest is like 10 minutes away from me, and I'm like, I can't go. or else I'd be there right now. It's my favorite YouTuber. Oh, it's one of my favorite viewers. Welcome in. Nice to see everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing good this morning. Let's catch up on chat. Let's say hello to a couple of people. Hi. Game and Watch Rito, Jude, Squick, everybody's here. The gang's all here already. Sir Hangry Gamer here, Clover Clan. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hopefully everyone is doing pretty good. That vid was so great. Oh wow, that's my alarm. Sorry if you were hearing my alarm. That's my alarm to wake up in case I was late. I was like, what is that noise? That's not part of the song. Yes. I was sleepy, very sleepy. I went to bed at 10 p.m. in case you're just wondering and I just woke up like 15 minutes ago because I was like, I don't want to move. I feel so tired. Why am I so tired? Oh, from your from your friendly neighborhood Space Wolf Space Marine. Brother, I am hit. Steel Rain. Although they're Space Marine memes. Oh man, those are probably way too old memes. From Dawn of War. Great game. 40k is a lot of fun. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi guys, it's me. And of course Miso, Angie the Floof. Welcome everyone. You're making a fursuit while you're working on this? Oh, that is good. Be productive. You're here with the furries. Yeah. I'm always up extra early to make it to the live. It's so fun and entertaining. I'm so glad you enjoy it. It means a lot to hear that. And I was going to be up earlier to finish this AWU video. And I was like, for some reason I woke up at 4 a.m. doom scrolled Twitter for 2 hours and then went back to bed. And I was like, oh, maybe I do need more sleep because I've been running off 2 to 4 hours of sleep a day for the last like 2 weeks. So maybe I do need to like take a week off, take a little break. After we're done with this, that's we just have an FWA video, which who knows if I'm ever gonna get to that. And then we have shorts. We're gonna be making shorts. So that's probably gonna be sometime during the weekday. We'll feel it out. So we'll look at all the fancy stuff. We got a lot of cool things going on here in AWU. We got 110 videos, so this is going to be like a 10-12 minute video depending on how long all of this is. And there's a lot of really cool fursuits here, and of course Michael Myers, because everybody loves seeing Michael Myers. It got way too silly, because you never know what you'll see at a fur con. And the West Coast cons, I have to say, have the more interesting personalities. The East Coast cons have all the popular people and the numbers, but the West Coast cons have all the weird stuff, and that's why I like the West Coast cons. And like, it feels like they're a little more tightly knit, like everybody knows each other there. Was AWU fun? Yeah, I really like AWU. I think my biggest critique was probably the heat. Because like my camera overheated, the elevator's overheated. They can't really do anything about that. I mean, it's global warming, you know, what are you gonna do about it? Overall, yeah, I liked it. I'm more kind of sad that I missed out on all of the main events as well, because they were either on Friday or at closing ceremonies, which was kind of inconvenient now that I think about it. Overall, I think it was worth it. There was a lot of tasty food. Yeah, AWU was a lot of fun. You forgot to say your neighbor came over to make you coffee as a furry paw pattern. That's adorable. It really is adorable. You'll never be able to go to West Coast cons. It's kind of sad. Who knows? Maybe never say never. You never know. Who knows? Maybe maybe water will cover the eastern side of the US and you'll have to move West Coast. I'm enjoying working on art during the stream. Appreciate your content. Thank you so much, Kimmy. And hi, Desert Goat. How are you doing? You're one of my favorite furries too. Ritzy's cleaning. Angie the floof went to bed late. Yeah, hopefully everyone is pretty good. It's Saturday. It doesn't feel like Saturday, does it? It almost feels like Sunday for whatever reason. Just jump in someone's suitcase, right? I have to move to like Kansas or something. Oh, God forbid. Trying to think if there's a Kansas fur con. There's an Oklahoma fur con. So let's start kind of looking through these. See if we can find something to really start this off well. Well, that's not bad. So this is all Saturday, I believe, because I came in late Friday, so I didn't get much done Friday. OMG, it's Tails. It's Arms, the two-armed kitsune. I love that. I love that comic so much because it's so dumb. Ah. Yeah, so we can kind of do something like that. Let's set some establishing shots and then figure it out. We'll probably use the dailies method on this because it's nice, easy, and lazy. And for these kinds of things, unless there's like something really stand out that we want to kind of throw at the front or use as intermissions or something. The dailies method of editing is usually more than enough to get through it. So for those of you who aren't really familiar with video editing, dailies are where you kind of drop everything on the timeline. You look through it and then you like start editing it chronologically. And that's kind of what we're doing. This is kind of already in chronological format from Saturday morning all the way to Sunday evening. So we can kind of see everything that's been going on here, and people will kind of run all over the place. But we will pull out like, oh yeah, we'll pull out some of our highlights here to kind of stack the deck in the intro and to kind of give a establishing shot, so we can kind of see what's actually going on. You know, I think that'll be good. Hope it turns out well. Oh, you're gonna work on a fursuit. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. A skull dog, exciting. You should show me later. Why not Nevada? Why not Nevada? Because it's really warm, and Las Vegas is like the closest place to hell. Oh, this is some exciting music. This music is too exciting. We're gonna change it to something else. This is kind of like Christmassy. almost with the bells. So almost too vibey. So usually I just let music run in the background until we hear something that we really like. This isn't bad. Kind of fits the secret agent theme. Maybe we'll use this. I don't know. Because I can definitely cut... Ooh, long Furby. Long Furby. Yeah, long Furby goes in the front. I grab long Furby for sure. Then we also have Isabel. Yeah, let's grab these two because these are two pretty good openings. I'm gonna grab like the most recognizable kind of interesting suits, kind of throw them a little bit to the front because there's usually like bits and pieces of the background as well, and that will serve as our establishing shots for this as I introduce the convention and kind of talk about what's going on here, because I think that's gonna be... Oh, that would have been a really good... That would have been a really good pan through if I actually landed it. What is with my camera there? Yeah, that was weird. All right, let's try the next one. I love this suit. It's just so awesome. It's like ice cream and chocolate, and it's like a lizardy thing. Like, that's pretty cool. A crocagator. I don't know. Chocologator? Chocodile? Is it a chocodile? Maybe. It looks delicious. I want to eat it. They look fantastic. Oh, so what else do we have that's like establishing shot intro? Oh, Bluey. Of course. I feel like we need Bluey in here, right? Well, we know who's going on the thumbnail. It's gonna be Bluey. Because that's how it works. That's how it works. You put Bluey on a thumbnail, everybody wants to see it. But where do we put Bluey? Like, that's a pretty cool, cute one. E. It's carving fursuit mask hard. You kind of need the right tools to do it, and it can be a safety hazard, especially depending on what foam you use and whether you're using a heated cutter, because that can exhaust fumes. Did I have breakfast? What did I eat today? I am eating a bag of pork rinds. I did not have breakfast. So if you hear anything crunching, it's probably the souls of the damned and or pork rinds. So yeah, I'm trying to lose some weight, trying to get thin. So I've been on keto again, and it's been working out pretty well. It's gonna take me a week or two before I'm, feeling all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed again, but I feel much better, and I love pork rinds, so that's fine with me. Sorry you're late. Don't be sorry. It's good to see you here. Nice to see you. Hopefully you're having a good day. But yes. You're sick. Oh no, hopefully you're okay. Ice cream always tastes better when you're with Kite. Oh man, I wish I had ice cream. I would totally eat some ice cream right now. There's a bird. Oh yeah, this bird is really cool. I love the plumage on the chest as well. Oh. That's also a really good establishing shot. Just realized I forgot to actually download the song that I said I was going to use. And that's a little awkward. Let's go find that song again. Definitely wasn't that. Okay, download that. Let's see how this sounds. Let's organize this a little. We have like a minute and a half of footage here. That's a good place to start. Could always be worse. So it looks like we're going to have a pretty long video, which is going to be pretty cool. All right. You're going to carve some foam. Yeah. You love watching my lives? Aw, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's great to have you here too. Oh, and people vibe and kind of just hang out. It keeps me on task and or distracted and or motivated and or distracted. Let's see how this sounds. All right. So as always, we're going to cut the sound just a little because we're going to be doing voiceovers. Welcome, Agent something something to Anther Weekend, Utah. Okay, so probably give it 2 like of these musical segments per thing. Let's move you out a little, because yeah, that'll be a little better, because we got this kind of going on here. Maybe do we have another close-up? Yeah. Actually, we may save Long Furby for a little later, because and then immediately go into this. Yeah, that'll look good. Popular characters at the start. That'll be nice. I think we may have gotten a little too aggressive with that cut. Yeah, all right. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I didn't even have to cut it that early, because we have some fursuit interaction here. All right. All right, I kind of want to get that growl on the Furby, because I think that'd be really funny. Let's see how that'll work out. Yeah, there we go. That'll be pretty good. I love this long Furby. I saw him last year too, and definitely one of the more creative, weird, and out there suits that I saw. There we go. That's pretty good. We'll cut like right there, because they're kind of just getting into position there. There we go. So we might have to cut that a little aggressively. I wish they held that hug for like a second longer. Yeah, maybe that'll look good. Yeah, so let's cut that early. We're gonna do a whole bunch of fast cuts. Just keep the action going and people in the moment, I guess. So from like 1:30, we got about that much. And I really like this suit. So actually I might just crossfade this out. Just to get some of that momentum still here. Bird, 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 bird. Ah. Honestly, that could be a title card if we didn't have Bluey. I might actually make that the title card though, because that just looks good. Just crop it a little bit. And that's still really nice. All right, yeah, okay. So we kind of have an intro going. That looks pretty good. Let's catch up on chat for a little bit. Hi, welcome in, Magma Fursuits. Welcome, welcome, everyone. It's kind of nice seeing bird personas as a reference for your fursuit. Yeah. Welcome in, Smile Queen. Furbies. Where? So you can burn it? Don't burn the Furbies. They're pretty cool. They're awesome. Let's see. What else is chat doing? Was the Furby holding a trans flag? Yeah, probably. Those are pretty common all around, being held everywhere. But yes, easily distracted by furries. That is 100% me. Oh no, it's too bad that your brother has COVID, but hopefully they'll get better soon. You'll use a knife to carve foam. Yeah, it's probably the easiest way to do it. I know some people do it with heated knives, but some foams get toxic gassy, and that's not good. Alright, start dropping things on the timeline and see where it takes us. Because now that we kind of have our intro, we can kind of do the usual best of sort of thing. This will be a pretty okay intro to a segment, because we're definitely going to have lots of segments. Oh, this is also a cool suit. I love these kinds of suits where it's where it's, you know, you can tell it's creative and not like based on normal fursuit designs. Got something stuck in my throat. I think those are the most interesting types. I love seeing uniqueness in suits. Yeah, that'll look pretty good. Awesome. And then maybe we can go through here. Let it cut off a little bit because they give like a nod, and we want that kind of. I do want that speed ramp to actually be already moving. Sleepy. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Matches the pace of the music that we're kind of setting. All right. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Why do I have two of these? Is it because of the lighting, or? Perfect. Thank you. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, because they like grab onto it. Okay, so that'll be our outro, because we love a good note. We love a good boop. I gotta get suited up. Oh, they gotta get suited up. Oh, that was somebody else probably talking in the background. Being cute. And we have a bunch of furries here. We're cool. That actually turned out pretty well for just being like some random footage in a line. Yeah, let's use that. This we'll put at like the end here, and we'll put that one there, and we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully it'll look pretty good. Oh, I love the box head. The box head is always fantastic. Perfect. And look at me. Oh, that is so awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I love seeing those cardboard heads. That one's probably the best cardboard head I've seen so far. There's a lot of fursuits here. Maybe I should put this somewhere. Like these lineups, sometimes you just get some really good shots. Oh, that's a really good lineup. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's just really good. Okay, let's figure out where all these lineups are at the dealer's den. So I can kind of make use of them. I think we grabbed everything we want to grab from here up to this point. Put that in used. There's probably a little more lines somewhere. So let's see, lines. That's just people walking. I don't think I got any more lines. I think I kind of just went, whatever. Because once you have a couple of lines, you don't really need more. It looks awesome so far. Ooh, I'm excited to hear that. Your connection sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. Why are you going to Walmart? Wait, what? Walmart? I'm not going to Walmart. Ah, your skull dog came. Exciting. Are you going to get him ready? Can't wait to see him. That's going to be fun. Can't say, you don't know what it is around y'all? Oh, like one of those generic kind of food places. Honestly, normally got my magnets from my friends who don't need them anymore. I know you could buy rare earth magnets for pretty cheap on eBay or Amazon nowadays. So you could definitely do that as well. Fursuit eye magnets are always really kind of like, you know, difficult. Hi, discovered you a couple of weeks ago. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for dropping by, Turkina. Thank you so much for showing up and saying hello. It means a lot. Thank you. Hopefully you're doing well. It's kind of nice seeing bird fursonas as a reference. Yeah, I love seeing bird fursonas. Hopefully everyone is doing well this morning. People are coming in. It's been a little sleepy. I went to bed at 10 p.m. Woke up like at noon, and I'm still a little eepy, a little sleepy. And I realized we kind of have to get this out of the way before we start doing shorts. So we're gonna do the coolest fursuits that we have here, and hopefully it'll be a nice video. And I'm also gonna enjoy some pork rinds because that's like the only thing I had ready. Tasty. Oh, so how are we gonna put these in? I didn't really think about that too much with the lineup, because with a lineup as an establishing shot, you generally want it earlier in. So we're probably going to move this section up, especially with the long Furby and long lines. That could be like a thing. Let me open up Notepad. Long Furby, long lines, so that we have some ideas as to what our commentary is going to be. And it looks like we're doing pretty good on time. This is going to be a long one. It's going to be a very, very long video. Because we're only doing one best of video, I think. Splitting this into 2 days, I don't think either of them will really be long enough, because we only have 110 clips. A lot of those clips will probably be cut down a lot, or maybe even be scrap, because, you know, sometimes I take 2-3 different takes. Not all of them are valid. It's Arms, the two-armed kitsune. And then we have our secretary. This is such a cool suit, though, the Isabel suit. The long Furby. Yeah, that's looking good so far. I love this long Furby. It's just so weird. It's fantastic. Yeah, that's what we needed here. This is exactly what we needed here. He takes his nose off. That's kind of cute. I'll talk about the corridor, the main line and atrium. Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll put something else here before we go into that, because I think that's pretty good. It kind of drags on towards the end. Like, I want to use all that footage, but I gotta admit, this segment is a little too long. We might split it into 2 segments, so at least there's some like you know, because we've established this shot. I don't think we really need, like, at that point we can actually probably cut that and then cross dissolve it out as the autofocus kind of bugs out there, and we can kind of make that actually work for us with a cross dissolve. And then of course the focus snaps back, which is kind of annoying because I want to use this effect. I think we're going to have to cross dissolve even shorter. Yeah, like that. Okay, so there is like this little pause here before everyone actually starts moving. So we do want that out, and we want this cross dissolved into here, because this is where this is actually where the autofocus starts getting weird. So we'll pull it back a little more. How's that gonna look? Yeah, there we go. Much better. You got a phone ad and you don't know what else because you skipped it? Oh no. Everyone hates ads. Oh, is it the underground doctor one? I mean, I feel like the ad was actually kind of interesting before it was everywhere and everybody just started making fun of it. Why is drawing Rito so hard for one of my better personas? I don't know. Usually you would think Nintendo styled characters are easier. But practice makes perfect. I believe in you. Are you coming to Denver this year? Yes, I will be at Denver this year. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be here at Denver this year. I'll be there probably Friday morning to Sunday night. So you'll be able to see me, and I'll be around doing the usual video thing. So say hello if you see me at Denver. Can't believe that's in like 2 weeks. Oh man, time just keeps passing by. It's so quick. So sleepy. Outline for an icon. That's exciting. Finish redrawing your persona. It looks awesome. Ooh, that'll be exciting as well. You get to see me as well. You'll see me at AC. Awesome. There are a lot of people surrounding you because you draw Mario really well. Oh, really? Am I going to Fursona Con? I will not be at Fursona Con. Unfortunately, East Coast cons are really hard for me to get to. I wish I could. I really would like to do East Coast cons. The problem is, it's like I said, it's really hard for me to get there because the plane tickets and everything are just so expensive. If I could, I would, but trying to get to East Coast from the West Coast, not that easy. If I see you at Denver, are you okay with taking pictures? Yeah, of course. Just walk up to me, say hello, say you'd like a selfie or a photo or whatever. I'm a pretty boring person, so I won't pose very well. One of these days I'll learn how to pose, which is funny because I always give posing directions to people. But that's why my favorite posing direction is just act silly or do something. Because I feel like people, when they act natural, is more interesting. So I stand around and hold my camera, and that's what I do. But yeah, if you see me at a convention, feel free to, walk up, say hello. If I'm not busy, and I'm usually not busy, usually I'm just walking around looking for shots. It usually takes me like 10-15 seconds to get a shot, unless it's like really elaborate. You can always just walk up and say hello and be like, hi, I like your videos, and you seem very cool. Can I have a photo? Or something like that, and I'll be like, oh, thank you, what's your favorite video? And we'll talk for a little bit, and maybe you'll get a plushie or a business card or a sticker or something, depending on what I have on hand and whether I have any left. So yeah, definitely talk to me. If you see me, say hello. I just dropped my water bottle. Where did it go? Gotta find my water. There we go. I got a glass like borosilicate water bottle, and I'm trying to hydrate more often, trying to drink more often, because I don't have the little chat reminder to remind me to hydrate. Working on your fursuit right now. Exciting. I'm not boring. I'm cool. Oh, well then, you can call me humble. I mean, the humblest person around, obviously. That's what we call ironic comedy. But yes, you're not going to Denver this year. You don't have your fursuit ready since you're starting today. Well, I'll be at different cons. I'll be all over the place, and worst case, I'll be at Denver next year. So you can always find me at a whole bunch of cons. If you're 18 plus, you can go to the Discord, join in there. There's a list of cons I'm going to, all my plans, fan art, a little community of people who love to post Colgate hot dogs and stuff like that. If you want to go join my Discord, because I keep forgetting to plug it, it's if you go to discord.kite.tube, and I'm going to post that in just a second. You can sign up there. It is a 18 plus Discord. There are no exceptions. You will be banned if you're a minor in that Discord, because that Discord is a safe space for me. So if you are over 18 and you want to follow along in my private community, you can go there. Otherwise, you're welcome to chat with me here instead. But yeah, Discord is 18 plus. Gotta tell that, because I don't want to start witch hunting for people. So yeah, if you're ever wondering what cons I go to, you can always go there. Probably gonna stay at cons next year if not busy. Gotta stay on top of your fursuits. Oh yeah, for sure. I know. Same thing with my video editing. I'm just behind on video editing. I used to be able to crank out like 3 videos a day. Nowadays, I'm just way more tired, and it takes me a little bit longer to actually do stuff. And I know I just need to get back in the groove, but I do feel like I need to take a break and recover a little, because like I said, I've been kind of working for the last like 3-4 months. I've been getting like 2-3 hours of sleep a night, maybe 4 hours if I'm lucky. So I feel like I do need to recover a little, take care of myself a little bit better. But I do want to get these videos out, because I know people want to see them, and I think it's important to get them out on time, because I don't want to be like those people who are like, oh yeah, 8 months later, here's the dance comp. Like, nobody wants to see that 8 months later. Like, what's the point? Like, why would you even bother? Like, 2 weeks later, I'm already feeling bad, because at that point, it's like, is it even topical? Is it even relevant to release something like 2 months later? I say as I'm sitting on a video for FWA. Okay, that cross dissolve is a little long. We want to tighten it up a little. It's not going to let us for whatever reason, because it thinks it knows better than we do. And this is a creative choice I want to make. There we go, because I want to catch the raccoon waving there. Honestly, like we got some. There's still some fursuits there. I was like, we got some meat-based organisms there. I was like, maybe we should cut them out. I like the giant peep there. Like that's pretty cool. And that's probably where we'll cut it, because we don't need to talk about the atrium too much. We kind of have the musical excuse to cut it out there. I love this head. It's such a good head and very realistic. That's a good pun. Throw you a bone, because there's so many delicious fursuits to chew over. Something like that. I don't know. Why is it always the vor jokes that make it in? Good question. Who knows? Bird. Yo, BRB. Ah, welcome in. And no problem. Desert Go, oh my, yeah, you might get, what is Oldwa? Heads start at like $300. Oh man, that's pretty cheap for a head. Like heads usually start at like $1,000 for most things. What are they guys doing? They're having fun. We're all having fun. I have not seen your streams in a long time. I'm glad you managed to catch one. Although it's probably only been like a week. It hasn't been that long. But welcome in. It's great to see you again. What else do we have here? My well-being is more important. Yeah, I know, but I want to get these out as well. You're going to cons next year if you're not busy. Gonna stay on top of your fursuits. Yeah. Also, hi, Proud Furry. Hi, everybody. How is your sleep? It's pretty bad. My sleep is pretty bad. I wish I slept more. Hey, Shadow Ash, welcome in. How are you doing? That bird. All right, so let's drop some more things into this timeline and see what else we can do here. Because oh, that would have been actually good to put in the Isabel segment. Because we do got this going on. Because we got this long Furby. Can we spice this together somehow? Or like shorten it up? Or we could just put it at the end here. I think that'll also work. Yeah, you know what? Let's just start dropping in all these things. We're doing the dailies method of video editing event footage. So we're not gonna think about it too hard. I got this cool Foxo. Bird. I mean, that's a pretty good transition. We're probably going to use that as a transition out into the next one. Might have too much to fit in here, so we'll make an executive decision. Probably put Bluey here, and Michael Myers. No, that's not Michael Myers at all. Thought it was. Where's Michael Myers? I'm assuming I'm getting the fictional murderer right, and that it is Michael Myers. Oh, there's Chrono Wolf, and that actually will look very, very nice. That's kind of spooky. All right, yeah, grab Michael Myers. We also had someone else here somewhere interacting with him. He kept like sneaking up on me, and it was actually kind of funny. Great guy. Hopefully I'll run into him more often.
You can't even read it. You can't read it anymore.
You can't read it anymore. Oh well. Where was the other Michael one? Oh, man, we have a lot more videos than I thought there would be.
Thank you.
People taking photos, which is always exciting. I literally saw it like a few minutes ago. Where did it go? Oh well, it's a mystery. It's somewhere. We'll find it.
That shit was so cute. We saw it online. We're like, I wonder how much we can for.
There's room. There's only 4 people here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is 4.
This is 4.
Oh, I'm jealous. I need a Ronin.
3, 4.
It's useful. The only problem is I have a Ronin, but I don't have a camera that can really.
Yeah, I love talking shop with other videographers because they're like, "Oh, you have a Ronin? That's awesome." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm still running a ZV-E10 on it though, so it's like." I kind of need that stabilization because the camera isn't. Oh, there it is. That's why I found it. The camera isn't that fantastic, but you know, it is what it is. The more important thing is recording than having a crazy $7,000 camera. I saw somebody with a FX9, and I was like, "That's like 20 grand in glass. What the hell?" Yeah, it's crazy. And it wasn't like AV or anything. It was just.
How are we doing?
It was just some like random person with an FX9, which is just so wacky to me. All right. Perfect. We're actually finding all the Michael clips. All right, we're gonna use those as like an intro because that'll probably be good. There we go. Oh, hey, Yorick. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hopefully you're having a great time. Thank you for the little Shiba there. Elsa, hi. How are you doing? Are you still at work? Are you out of work? Are you now home relaxing? Thank you so much for your support and the $5 super sticker. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Why is Isabel here in the background? Because they just are. Mainly because I live in New Zealand and your fursuit would take too long. Oh, the shipping always sucks unless you use like EMS, but that's super expensive, like a couple $100s. Money, money, money. Yeah. Thank you. Can't stay, have work, have fun, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye for now, Yorick. And thank you so much for your continued support. It means a lot. You're amazing. And hopefully we'll see each other again at another con. So save your money. Save your money so we can see each other at a con. But thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. Why do I like fursuits? Because they're cool. I think they're a great form of self-expression. And they're cute and cool, and it's like asking somebody, oh, why do you like cars? Why do you like trains? Why do you like ice cream? Why do you like waking up in the morning? A lot of people can't answer that question. I know I can't. But you know, why do you like living? I think that's the general question when people ask me, you know, what kind of things do you like, chat? What kind of things do you just like because of liking? It's kind of like that. I like hydrating, making sure I get some of that wawa, you know, some of that hydration fluid, hydrational. And we got, oh, another super chat. You just got your first fursuit. It's black, red, and white suit with red eyes and a long white scar going through one of the eyes with weird red markings and arms and a white mohawk. Oh, that's really exciting. Congratulations. You should post pictures of it. I'd love to see it, or maybe even run into it in the wild. Like, that just sounds super cool. And thank you so much, Shadow Ash, for the super chat. It really means a lot for your support, and you're all amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my. I'm getting showered with presents today, and it's like Christmas in July. Is it still July? It's almost August. Can you believe it's almost August? I can't. Oh my, August. Oh, Denver is almost here. But yes, Shadow Ash, thank you so much for your support. And for the $10 super chat. I can't wait to see your suit because it sounds really nice and spooky and awesome. And I think it'll be pretty cool. I want to see those markings with the mohawk. Black, red, and white is a strikingly good look, if you can tell by my own visage, you know? So can't wait to see it. Almost New Year's in July. New Year's in July, no, please. Time's going by too fast. You have the worst fear of elevators, so you might be fine with furries and elevators. Yeah, it's like a giant fluffy, I don't know, tin can. You know, you got to pack your furries in there. Authentic in its own broth. Time flies by so fast. Way too fast. Way too fast. Oh man, I need to sit down. I think that's what we'll probably do, is take a break this week from video editing and doing content for just a little bit, so I can get all my alerts and stuff going on OBS, set up my hand tracking and all this other stuff, because then I could be way more animated and have way more cool stuff happen, like do like camera zooms and pans and make it a much more entertaining thing for everybody as well. But yes, thank you for dropping by, everybody. Did I see Isabel and Bluey? Yes, so we literally went over it just a little while ago. So you'll see them in the video. Hey, Ramon, welcome in. Nice to see you here. I'm reading chat right now. As you can see, I'm turning my head because that's where my chat monitor is. So, finally have 1.14k subs. Congratulations, you're doing very well. It's almost 1 a.m. for you. Oh my, that's very late. I hope you get some sleep. Don't stay up too late now. Hopefully you have a good day though. Alright, let's get back to doing some more video editing because we caught up on chat. We did it. Alright, let's see. What else is going on with chat? You're sad because there's barely any public suitors? You live in Hawaii. There's not a lot of public suitors here. Yeah, I know a couple of Hawaiian furries. So there's no fur cons in Hawaii, which I'm kind of surprised about. You think that there would be a lot more fur cons in Hawaii because it's a nice place to be, and like tickets are cheap on the off season. You think that they'd be able to kind of make something happen there. But I know Hawaii is apparently also very, very expensive. That looks pretty good. Wonder if I can swap those two out. Maybe even... Alright, so we have a wave here. And so I want to capture that wave and the pull out before they stop and cut that there. We'll overlap it there and maybe do a cross dissolve. Oh, we don't even need a cross dissolve here. That just worked really well. I really like this head. The cardboard head is probably my favorite suit of the con. And hey, there's Isabel. And then we have the spinny nose. I think that was really cute too, that they have like a spinny nose. Oh, they're using a fan to do it. I was like, how did they do it? Did they have a battery in there? They have a fan. I see. That's so silly. I love it. I didn't even realize they had a fan. Spinny spin. Actually wondering if we can grab one of these maybe. Bit too long. I wanted something to hit that musical like outro there. Oh, that still makes sense. We can just cut it by a little sliver so it matches a little longer and we don't have that like startup sequence for as long. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, that's much better. And we wanna get this going a little faster than we have, because we want momentum. Bird, 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 bird. Cool lion. And very cool boo there, caribou. I think that, no, that's a Dutch Angel Dragon. Why did I think that was a caribou? I'm like, what? that's not a caribou at all, is it, Steve? That's a Dutch Angel Dragon. Perfect. Awesome. So we have our first segment done. It's about 3 minutes. Let's see how many clips we've used up for 3 minutes, because that will give us kind of a good idea of what's going on in terms of our pacing. Yeah, that's good. Fade to black. All right. So looks like we have a couple clips here. We've used up 24 for 3 minutes. So who knows? Maybe we'll actually get 2 videos out of this, but we're on 87. Maybe I'll get 2 videos out of this, and then I'll probably post this on Sunday or Monday. Probably Sunday for the first day, and then day 2 I'll probably post on Monday. Assuming there's going to be 2 days. If not, it'll go up on Monday for the finished part. So yeah, it's really fun to watch me edit. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'm giving good commentary, because I'm a little sleepy, a little eepy, a little tired. So this is going to be kind of a chill vibe stream as we kind of look through and kind of get some ideas of what I do. Ate from Red Oak for salad today for lunch. Oh, that sounds tasty. Let's see, it's very fun. It's a griffin. Yeah, you would love to wear your box head fursuit to a con. You'd love to show it to me in person. I'd love to see it. I think cardboard and paper fursuits are underrated. And whenever somebody says, "Oh, I don't have a fursuit, they're too expensive," I just want to like pull out every cardboard and like crafty fursuit, because I don't want to call them cheap fursuits or like low cost fursuits, or because I think that has a negative connotation, especially in a fandom where fursuits can cost 10 to 15 grand. Like, creativity, I think, still is king in the furry fandom, and it's a fandom of artists and creators and people who want to create their own experiences, which I think is super valuable and amazing, and I think we need to celebrate that more often. It kind of reminds me of the whole dino mask thing. I used to not really like dino masks, and I kind of realized it's great that they exist. It's great that people are being creative with them. Sure, it's not going to look as great as, you know, K-Line or some Gucci fursuit you'll pay 10K for. But then I saw some really awesome like dino mask fits, some really awesome retro fits that people did with them. Some suits, I couldn't even tell they were based on dino mask heads for the like skeleton structure, and they look fantastic. So it really goes to show you, it's all about how much effort you put into it, how much care, and how well you can express yourself. And that's the important part, is to go out there, have fun, you know, and be yourself and be awesome, I think. Maybe I'll like go through all my videos one of these days and pull out every cool, like, it's not even like beginner or low cost, because that's not the point of what I'm trying to say. Is like I want to pull out all the suits that are not traditional and maybe easier to get than a traditional suit, because I think those are awesome. I think it's great that people are doing it. Everyone says that everyone says that cardboard furries are bad because they mold. I mean, you don't really. So here's kind of how I see cardboard fursuits. They're definitely disposable, right? But the way I kind of see it is, once you know how to make it one time, you buy a cardboard box. That's like $5. Just make a new one. I mean, normal fursuits mold too. If you don't take care of them, if you don't wash them, they'll mold. It's like everything else. Like, in harsh conditions, yeah, maybe you'll get 1 or 2 cons out of a cardboard head, but they're not for life. And I think that's kind of poetic in a way, isn't it? And we too one day will mold, but that doesn't mean our lives aren't any better for it. So, you know, maybe it's like a skull face mask where it reminds you of your mortality, except it's made out of post-consumer products and cellulose. And just like most humans nowadays, I guess, they're made of microplastics and cellulose and post-consumer products. But I don't know, maybe we have more in common than we think with the cardboard heads. The K in K line stands for kimono. Yeah, kimono line. They are so cute. But yes, you got a dino mask when you were little, still have it, might have to convert it into a fursuit. Yeah, go for it. Like, even the really basic kind of retrofits where they just add some fur, some ears, or just paint it up. I think it's great that there is this sort of entry level kind of, you know, good enough to get you out there and have fun. It's like the I used to play airsoft a lot. The standard is like, you know, automatic electric rifles, but you can still get springers. The Springer shotgun is celebrated because it's so easy to use, it's ubiquitous, it's cheap, and it's often better than electric rifles. So I kind of see it as that. It's like the entry level thing you give to someone and you're like, hey, try this out. If you like it, get something better. I'm a huge fan of spring shotguns though, because they're cheap, they're very easily convertible. There's a flavor for everybody, and honestly, if you use them right, they're better than most stock configurations of airsoft replicas that may cost, you know, 5, 6, 7 times as much. I think about Queenie a lot. I believe they're like a TikTok superstar or something. Their fit is very good for a dino mask, but they also have the fashion sense and style to put it all together. So it goes to show you, you can definitely pull off some great stuff with the lower tiers of, I guess, fursuit materials. Yeah, I want to see more cardboard heads. That's what I want, because I love seeing cardboard heads, and I think the person who makes modular like cardboard flat pack fursuit heads is probably going to be rich. And I kind of want to see if there's anybody who would want to do that with like a laser cutter, because all you'd have to do is buy sheets of cardboard and then I don't know, find an engineer or somebody, flat pack it, laser etch it, and include a pack of crayons. And I think it would be like a great Saturday morning activity, or even a great Saturday morning kind of panel. You know, pay $5, get a pre-made fursuit flat pack head, and have fun with it. I think that's a great idea. Somebody steal this away from me, because I'm not going to do anything with it. Now you can steal your friend's 3D pen and make a fursuit. 3D pens are hard to use. I like 3D printers. But yeah, sorry I'm late. I was FaceTiming with your friends while playing on Roblox. Oh, that's fine. I hope you have a lot of time or fun times with your friends. Make sure you hang out with them. You don't have to hang out with me. It's more important to hang out with your friends. But thank you for dropping by and saying hello. It means a lot. I only made about 7 Dynamass fursuits, making one for yourself. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you'd like to do, get your creativity on. Go ahead and do that. You're a lot kinder than some people are. You're like, do not make cardboard fursuit. Yeah, it's I think every so I come from a logistics background. I think everything is a tool that has a specific use, and depending on what something is good at, like, you're not going to take a cardboard fursuit out into the rain or like 110-degree weather with 80% humidity or whatever. There's specific things that form a specific purpose in specific places, and I think cardboard fursuits are great for 99% of people who aren't going to get them wet or let them mold or know when they need to be replaced. They're not the, you know, final destination of fursuits. Like I said, these are definitely kind of more stopgap or accessible ways of showing off your furry creativity, which is important to have, because fursuits, I mean, there's really nice fursuits, and then there's fursuits that are not as aesthetic as well, but they allow people to engage in these events and show off their self-expression, which is, I think, more important, because I think we really get hung up over the issues of aesthetics. And I think about that a lot, because growing up, I definitely wasn't the prettiest, and I still aren't. And we have this weird obsession as humans for aesthetics. You know, what's pretty, what's ugly, what's attractive, what's sexy, what's, you know, all that stuff. And I think it also extends to this bias in fursuits, where instead of being a form of self-expression and being whoever you want, however you want, it carries that sort of external judgments, I think, that, you know, we judge our meat puppet selves by. And I don't think that's particularly right. Not that I think we should be judging our flesh puppets for aesthetics either, because boy, you haven't lived until you are fat, because then you get to live up to the unrealistic beauty standards of normal people and fat fetishists, which are even more unrealistic. So yeah, I think it's more important that people have fun, so like express themselves and not worry about, oh, this isn't, you know, some Gucci suit made by some rare maker who only lives in the Himalayas and only opens up once every 17 years. Because a lot of people, I think that's what Papu furs used to be in like 2010. Like, the age of buying a fursuit and being popular is over. But back then it was very real. You'd buy a fursuit, you start a YouTube channel, and you'd become popular overnight because you had a cute fursuit or whatever. And I think that's something the fandom is justly getting away from, or at least that's kind of dying out, and it's becoming more merit-based for content creation and more expression-based for the average fursuit, because there's so much more uniqueness and styles around, and people are experimenting and figuring out how to make the best of their situations in a way that they can still represent themselves. And I think that's a fantastic thing. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk on the nature of self-expression and the psychology of fursuits. I'll be here every week. Unless you don't like hearing about that, then my condolences. It's terminal. Oh, it's okay. Hey, Ikiria, welcome in. It's all right if you're late. You don't have to be on time, but hopefully people are having fun listening to me blather on the natures of fursuiting, because I like talking about philosophy and psychology and stuff, and you know, sometimes we kind of have to look into the meaning of things as we do them, because that's also important. But you know what else is really important? Figuring out what music we should play next. That's not the song. Probably not that song either. That might be the song. This might be the song. Yeah, okay. Maybe. It's okay. It's an okay song. But let's keep looking. Because I want something something weirder for like the Michael Myers opening. This song, I've been trying to figure out where to use this song for like almost a year now, because I don't know why I really like this song, but it's like this would have to be for some like bar crawl after dark sort of compilation. It's just so weird and down tempo and like warped. It's like listening to a melted vinyl. So it's definitely not going to be here. I have to find something pretty good. I really like this song, but I've used it like 8 times. You gotta go? No worries. Thanks for dropping by, Kenny. Hope you have a great day. You missed a huge con today that was so close to me? Oh yeah, it's like me with FanFest. I couldn't get tickets for FanFest and it makes me sad. But it's okay. You get to vibe over here instead. You make different mouse and attach a magnet to the head, you'll be able to change the expression. Yeah, exactly. Bluey Healer. Yeah, there's somewhere there as well. Wish your teacher said you could be on time, that I could be on time. I also love listening to people talk. I mean, it's fun. It's why podcasts are always popular. You can change the cardboard to change the expression. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, hopefully everyone has a good time. Saturday. It doesn't feel like a Saturday. It feels like a Wednesday or something like that. Time is always weird. I don't know if this is the song we want. It's not bad, but it's probably not what we're looking for. This might be a funny little song to use though. Oh, you know what? Let's drop it in. I think we can make this work. Let's see what this song has for us. Let's see what this feels like, and we'll kind of go from there. So we can actually start this a little earlier. Got too silly. Yeah, they definitely got too silly. That's funny. I like that. That actually worked out pretty well on the transition. That's very silly. That is pretty silly. I'm hoping I can find another Michael sighting somewhere here. Because then that would probably be even better. Because then we can actually get that pacing down. Where is I'm sure I recorded him at least once more. There's Hatman. Hatman at the speed dating panel. Those are some cute dragons. Where can we find Michael? Ah, that's always cute. There were some kids there too, and they were like taking photos and stuff like that. I missed that shot. Bluey with the kids would have been like an excellent thumbnail and an excellent shot. But I missed it by seconds because I was having a camera malfunction, I think. That's probably what happened, because else I would have gotten the shot. Wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And let's see. I'm sure I have another Michael Myers one somewhere. At least I wish I did. There's Chrono Wolf. A dude with a camcorder. I can't believe people still have camcorders nowadays. You'd think that cell phones would have higher quality, but what do I know? Who knows? Maybe that's like a super special media camcorder. Where is... Do I not have one more of Michael Myers somewhere here? That's actually probably the most disappointing thing. Cool owl. No, we've already used that. We've already used all that. Yeah, that's kind of a shame. And he's not even in the background anywhere. Oh well. I was hoping we could find him. Find him doing some wacky stuff. So this is all at like night here. So that's like Saturday night. So we're about to get into Saturday night. Oh well. I'm making you yawn. Sorry, I'm also sleepy. That's why I'm eating pork rinds and drinking water. Cameras work so much better when the lens isn't the size of a thumbtack. Well, yeah, that's true, but I think cell phones are still like high-level flagships. Like they do way better than cameras 10 years ago. Well, you have to go now. Thank you so much for dropping by, Magma. Hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful time as well. It's Michael Myers. Have I been saying Michael Myers? I think I've been saying Michael Myers. But yes. Yeah, don't be sorry. Thank you for dropping by, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Did you see a lamb cosplay? I don't think I did. I saw the Cult of the Lamb cosplayers at Anthrocon. I did not see them at AWU though. Yeah, there wasn't any here, unfortunately. Let's see how this sounds, because we might just have to run with what we have. Did we already use this? I think we already used this here, didn't we? Yeah, why is this clip here? Sometimes I'll double up clips accidentally. Call it an artistic choice, I guess. Yeah, well, let's just go straight into Bluey and be like, what? Plenty of popular media personalities will show up here. I think honestly, like, this is probably where we should put Bluey. Yeah. All right, let's start dropping some fursuits in here. The clam. Honestly, Cried Wolf could probably go in here. Alright, so I think we cut here and then move it up a few steps. I think that'll look good, and then actually I think that's perfectly fine the way it is. Yeah, maybe we add a little bit more time on that one. Like right there. And then we have to find something else to fill in a little bit of that time. I think that'll look pretty good. Who else are we grabbing here? They're very lively. We're looking for... They're also really cool. I like this Banui. They have a lot of character. Alright, so I think we actually want to catch them like mid and shift here. Kind of get some of that momentum back we lost. Yeah, so we can actually cut right there and we won't lose too much of the performance. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We missed the zoom in, but there wasn't anything really going on there with the zoom in. So I think this is way more interesting to kind of keep it brief and keep people's eyes moving. And it's more important we hit this musical drop. I feel like this is a little too fast for that clip. Because we want to find lively suits now. We want actually a lot more suits than I thought there would be. We got another 81 to go and we're about halfway through. So for about 30 suits, we got about 4 minutes of content. So it's quite possible we might hit the 60-minute mark and turn this into 2 of them. Now that's the Bluey fursuit. It is. And a Banui as well. Bluey and Banui. I would watch that video. Those LEDs, yeah, there's some really nice ones. You're back with your coffee, feeling amazing. I wish I had some amazing coffee. Ooh, some tasty, tasty coffee would be really nice. Did you see a dragon? I see plenty of dragons. There's a lot of different dragons. For example, like this guy right here. I like how energetic they are. Maybe we'll end like because they do the camera boop, and that usually if you do one of those you get put probably in the ending of some clip because that's useful. That's one way to always make sure you're at the end of a film. What's going on here? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll drop that in there. And we can... I'm always curious what this character was. Are they a moth or are they a spider? They have these like little fangs here and the antennas.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm not sure what creature they are. They are definitely a creature. Yeah, that dress is so cute too. I know this guy spins around. Yeah, we can do something with that. All right. I just love this guy. They have so much fun. Yeah, that's turned out pretty well. Bluey and Benui, my favorite crossover. Might as well write that down. Benui and Bluey, my favorite crossover. 'Cause I'll probably voice all this stuff later. Because I think my voice is a little tired right now, so I may take a nap before I do all the voiceover. And I actually want... I'm wondering where this vignetting came from, though. Like, I'm noticing the vignetting, and it's actually really bothering me. Even though most people aren't going to realize it, and some people will say the vignetting adds character. But I'm also like, I want to cross dissolve on there. When in doubt, cross it out. That's too long, though. Because there's a difference in motion. There we go. That's kind of cute. Maybe we cut this a little. Yeah, and then we go into here because there's not a lot of movement, and we have a very high energy scene, and we're kind of just link these two together. I love that tail, like, and honestly, I kind of want to almost put this here. So how does this look? So actually move that a little bit more to that. Okay, maybe forward. No. So we want that on the twist. We want like the funny whoosh on the twist. Alright, keep going. We'll get it eventually. A little more and we got it. There we go. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. Yeah, okay, that worked out perfectly. And then we have this kind of as a transitory sort of thing. Yeah, we can just bump that up there. Actually, a little earlier, I think. So then we can make that work a little better. because we want that just a little bit more here. Because I want to cut that there, probably. Yeah. Okay. And we'll see how that actually looks. Hopefully that'll look good. Do paws have foam in them for padding, or can they? Yes, so there's different philosophies for making fursuit parts. Some gloves have foam in them. Those are like the big bappy pobs. Some of them have like cotton fiber or polyester fill or bamboo fiber. And they're sewn shut, so they're like big and padded. Most paws, like these paws, definitely have a polyester. Like polyester nowadays. Cotton isn't, you know, cotton is rotten, as they say. Polyester doesn't rot, and it's it washes well. So it's probably polyester fill for paws like these. I have skin tight paws because I have to manipulate my camera. So those are literally just fur backing with a lining on the inside. Most don't even have lining. Don't think that you have to line your fursuit paws. Fursuit makers get very angry if you ask to line the paws, because it's a lot of work and it doesn't really add a lot. So yeah, it depends on the fursuit type, style, designer. Sometimes it comes down to individual makers, whether they'll design a fursuit one way or another. I've seen fursuits filled with like the mochi beads before. I've seen fursuits like made of foam. I've seen fursuits stuffed like a animal. But yeah, it's generally about comfort and maybe dexterity if you care, but big bappy pobs generally don't have dexterity. Protogen has a tail. Ooh, yeah? Did I see a Protogen? Great stream video. I appreciate that. It's an outline on paper for the paws. Yeah. But big pobs. Everyone loves pobs. But yes. All right. So we're doing pretty good on timing here. Oh, what happened here? Oh, there's like a little sliver there that's acting up and kind of gave me whiplash there. I love this guy. He's like active. He's got the cool tails. Like he's living his best life. Man, I wish I was excited as he is to go to a fur con. I'm too tired nowadays. Too tired and old. That's what I get for aging. It's gonna suck when I'm over 4,000 years old. Probably. That's why I need to get my diet in order so I can feel like I'm 20,000 years old again. You know, something like that. Ooh, actually, how does that look? Actually, we might move this around to here. Yeah, actually. Yeah, okay, that works. I think that like that pull up is where we're going to cross dissolve something in, because we can make camera malfunctions still work. I don't have anybody else dancing or doing something cool. Being shy. The not cuties. Yeah, that's kind of non sequitur and weird enough that we can drop that in. We can work with that. Drop all those over there, and we got our cool suits folder. So let's see how that works out. Did I say I was going to cross dissolve that out? I guess I don't really have to. We definitely want to tighten this one up though. Possibly like right there even. Yeah, like right there, and this would actually be the place for cross dissolve. So let's see how that actually looks out as we're editing this and seeing how this looks. Yeah. Everyone loves going to the Doritos zone. I'm actually gonna cut that like right there, because there's some dead time here that we can kind of shave off. Because while we want to hit 8 minutes, I also want to keep this momentum flowing. And then we can actually just cross this to here. Doritos. Everyone loves Doritos. It's like this weird kind of surreal sort of wackiness, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Speaking of surreal wackiness, let's get the clam men in here, because we can. Because the clam men can. Perfect. Somebody is putting together furniture downstairs, I think. Your wrist hurts from cutting. Hopefully, fursuits. You're going to take a break and enjoy your coffee while watching me edit. So fun. Ah, thank you. That furry was not cute. Too bad they are. If you have a not cute sign, that just makes you cuter. I don't make the rules. I just subvert them. You saw the video I made? Oh, that's good. The Dino Mask one. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That one wasn't really doing too well on views, and I think people saw Dino Mask and didn't see that there's also Protogens and Scullies. But hopefully that'll kind of catch some wind in its sails. I did release it at like midnight last night because I was like, oh, I want to get it out because I'm going to be live streaming. I want people to watch that and then drop in. So hopefully that'll work out. You're professional at mochi beans. Ooh, mochi beans would be real cool. I wanna poke some mochi beans. You know how you're gonna make your fursuit arms, but it's wings for the arms. There's a lot of good examples of birds doing fursuit wing arms, especially wings for fingers, like the feather finger ones. Depending on what you want to do, there's a lot of different philosophies for wing styles. Does anyone have any ideas for Rito arms? There's Rito fursuits, so you can probably see what they're doing, but mostly they do like the feather finger style of arms, I guess. So that's probably what I would look into, probably. This might actually turn into 2 videos. Who knows? Big chunky lion. We got the clam man, we got a chunky lion. Who else do we put in here? Please, work. There we go. And then we'll put these in here because I remember they were cute. And we have that sort of halation here as well, so it matches the previous scene, so I'll actually put that there. I love halation. It's surprisingly hard to achieve in the wild because the lighting's kind of meh in most places. Yeah, that actually worked out pretty well. Hey, there's Bluey again. I just realized this guy has the Triforce on his butt cheek. Huh. Okay, so I definitely want to like catch this on the pullout here, because then they actually start doing something and might actually match the music. Yeah, there we go. If only I had more area to like actually maneuver around there, that would have turned out even better. That's always kind of the problem, isn't it? You can even like hear me talking about the halation in the background, because it's very striking. It's very rare to have good halation like this anywhere. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're actually going to drop you here, because you're also kind of doing the same sort of movements. At least this music is like interesting enough to give me its own like musical cues that I can kind of go through. Perfect. Cool. And we'll just drop that out. Yeah, perfect. All right, so we're 6 minutes in. That's actually not that bad. We have another 70 items. We're not even halfway through. Something tells me we might get 2 videos out of this. It's been an hour and a half. Time goes by fast. Yeah. Video editing takes a lot. One 8 to 10 minute video usually takes me about 3 hours to edit. And that's if I'm not like chatting with chat and taking a break and kind of doing it, you know, slowly. If I actually rush, I can probably finish a video in 2 hours. But it takes a while because you have to rewatch all the clips. You have to figure out where they go. You have to pick out music. You have to talk to chat. Oh, if we hate chat, don't wait. No, I'm kidding. You got to enjoy life a little. Sometimes that takes a little bit of time. Also, welcome in. Is that Ulysses? Did I say that right? And Andy. It's not Avenue Handed Mansion Moody today. Was it fun? Hopefully you had a good time. It looked like Ganon from the back and Ganon Fursuit. Was it a Ganon Fursuit? I mean, it wasn't like a giant boar creature, though. It was like a lion. And honestly, the idea that Ganon has a Triforce tramp stamp on his backside is, it's a little much for me. It's funny. But yeah. You have so many ideas for fursuits, your brain is overflowing. I mean, that's good. Maybe draw some of them. It's very good that you have plenty of ideas and exciting things to do, because it'll keep you going. Motivational, even. All right, so we can drop all these here. Oh, they're using a fursuit fan. Did I already copy this fan user into the fan folder? Let's see. I need to do that. Oh, I already did. I need to do that fursuit fan furry video. It's gonna happen eventually. It's just, oh man, it's a lot of work. Content creation is a lot of work, and I have been eepy and sleepy because my job sucks. Let's go find some music for this. We got some birds. Now, will this song match what we're going to be going for here? It's a bit slower. It looks like we have a lot more standing shots and posing shots, so that might actually work out. I like this song, yeah. It gives us some like pauses to actually cut to the beat. Now this would be better for an after dark sort of theme. All right. So we're gonna go with this song. I think we can make this work. The instrumental version gives us some extra flexibility, because I mean the non-instrumental version is obviously like a love song or something like that. So we'll fill this up. Well, this is actually 3 minutes, so 3 minutes is fine. Maybe we can find a 2-minute song. This is a little too heavy and energetic. I wish I could order by song length. Because maybe I want to save that song for the next one because it's a lot more powerful, I guess. And yeah, I've used that song quite a bit. I don't know. Should we just make it one extra long best of or 2 smaller ones? Because I don't think I have a nighttime that I can really use here. Oh yeah, we also have these night shots. Actually, yeah, we're making this into 2 events, 2 clips. So we're gonna save the night footage from this. Okay, so we can have to think of how we want to organize this then, I guess. Because what is the night footage looking like? Where does it start? Where does it end? Let's figure that out. That's still halation, so that's obviously not night. Probably where the night footage starts. Oh, not yet. Yeah, it was right there. That's when it starts getting dark. So let's grab that and make it its own video segment, and then just grab all these things, because then we can always drop Bluey in here. It's not a lot of night footage, but we can, that's like 26 items, so we can maybe turn that into another video, and that'll cut it down and we can try to do something with it. It's 24, so fursuits and nightlife. So we can kind of drop this in here. That's 50 items, which might just be enough. Called best of day 3, day 2. Still gonna be kind of rough, I think. Is that enough stuff? It's too long for 1 video, not long enough for 2 videos, which is the problem, I think, right now. 'Cause I think we'll hit 8 and then I think we'll just try to edit into 8 and then try to get the rest into the other video. I think that makes the most sense. All right, so let's start sequencing things. We're gonna just start dropping them in, seeing where it goes, and we're gonna pick out that, and whatever makes it into day 1 makes it into day 1. The rest will go into day 2. That's the best part about video editing. Nobody knows about the chronological order of the things you recorded. You can make up time however you want. Time has no meaning. It's a closed circle. It's just like real life, you know? You can just you know, hallucinate it. And people will be like, oh yeah, I remember that. And on day 2, and you'll be like, I recorded that on day 1. They'll never know. Okay, yeah, that's definitely going here at the front, because I think that's a much better shot. Because you see, we make reality and history happen. No one's gonna fact check us, I hope. Oh, that's actually pretty good. And we have a bird there with the bird noises. She kind of makes sense. If people are attentive enough, this song makes sense. I love this suit. It's so nice. Alright, do we have a more high impact transition here? We got a horse, we got some dragons, we got that guy, we got somebody walking past, we got... Oh, I remember they were like really lively and having fun with it. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's good. Yeah. Now that's what I love to see. Like that's like almost cinematic with how silly that turned out. That's the good silly. That's the silly I like. I like to see that. Okay, that's great. We can leave this guy here probably. I thought I had a clip. We can do that, and then sorry for the horrible scrubbing noises, but I wanted to figure out like what clips we actually this like Backstreet Boys style lineup. We might actually jumble it in there. Yeah. Okay, so that's where we want to cut it because we want to conserve momentum. Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, then we can drop that in there, and that makes sense. Let's see how this actually looks. Let's see. Does that actually blend together well? I think we want to also do that. Get that kind of hand motion there. Yeah, okay, and we got the clap there. Oh boy, lots of people on chat. You forgot you're going to get a Rivali bow. Kind of expensive. It's 11:37. Oh no, I hope you have a great day and safe magnet shopping. Do you know that Sokyokyoku have started a YouTube channel? Yeah, I saw it. I am actually subscribed to them and I've watched their YouTube channel. It's pretty cool. Hopefully they get more views, but you know, hopefully I get to record them sometime again because I loved their show Last AC. Sorry, keep going off and off. You're just busy. Don't be sorry. It's great that you're here. I'm glad that you've dropped in and you're enjoying the show, and I'm happy that you spent some time with me. Like, that's what matters. Good bites in this music. There's a lot of good stuff going on in this song. Do I always wake up fuzzy? Oh no. Sometimes I wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and sometimes I wake up looking like I have rabies. That's usually how I look. Because I don't sleep enough. There's too much stuff to do. Another one bites the dust, right? That's definitely one of those don't. Not here though. Don't. Let's see. I probably could have like changed this to kind of make use of that. Kind of don't. But I think it's fine. I don't think we should overthink it. Especially since we have like all this other stuff going on. Everybody runs away from me. Actually. That's not bad. Not a bad transition. It's kind of funny. The silly sign guy. So we're gonna cut it a little just to conserve some momentum here after the very lively sign guy. Actually, that worked out pretty well with that little pause. Yeah. And they're actually slowed down. Sometimes Jesus really does take the wheel in terms of editing and makes it just work well. Yeah, okay, we can synchronize both of these. Like, those would be good exits. But that's fine. Okay, let's see how this looks. Actually, we can do this better. We can definitely do this better. So we just have to cut here and then do a hard black cut. Okay, so we do have to do a fade here because the white on the fursuit is a little. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works. Did I delete like the part where they're actually like grabbing it? It's 6101. Let's look at 6101 really quick. Where are you? There you are.
Oh, that's perfect.
Kind of wish I was standing a little farther back for that one. Yeah, we can't do anything with that. That was a little too short. It's still good. Yeah. Okay. So we got something going here. We got that, and then we got some more lions, and we got. Did we already use this? Oh yeah, we definitely used that. Did we already use this lion? I don't think we used this lion, did we? Probably not. 12? Did we? I don't remember using this lion. Whose lion is it anyway? And we have this cool xenomorph. I love seeing xenomorph suits. Like, every one of them is different because you can't really get a store-bought xenomorph. But like, some of them are just like really cool, and like a plush xenomorph, I don't think I've ever like actually seen that. Like that's just like awesome. That's so weird and wacky and cool. So we want to try to catch that on that before he throws up the thumbs up. Yeah, like right there. Then we'll have like this two different movements here going on. Honestly, this could just end here on its own. We don't even need wait, why is that there? That's a weird ending. Yeah, no, that does it. Perfect. So that's video 1. Actually, it's almost 3, so we can actually still pretty release this video and it will be right on time. Probably. It actually got stuck. I forgot it actually got stuck on the camera, which is like the best worst thing in this scenario, because it's like it's perfect. Nobody will know it's a mistake, but it was just funny now that I remember it. All right, we're done here. So here's what I'm gonna say. Happy International Tiger Day, rawr. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. Picked up the pines. Happy International Tiger Day. But yes, thanks for the encouraging words. Just overthinking because your Sona has a lot of patterns. Oh, you'll do great. I'm sure you'll do great. How's everyone's fursuit so good? Practice. I mean, so I think the important thing is not to think about your fursuit in terms of aesthetics of good or bad, but whether you're happy with what it expresses and if it's looking good for you. And the worst thing is to begrudge your own fursuit. I think if you're not happy with it, you can always remake it or practice or make it better again. And I think that's the wonderful part about creation, is that creation is an immutable thing that everyone can do. And it doesn't matter whether it's good or bad. It's something that you've created and you should cherish that. And if you're not happy with it, you can always go back and do it again. And that's the best part. So we're actually at 9:23, which is a bit more than I really wanted it to be. But this was like a 3-minute song. Wow, this song was way longer than I thought it would be. Yeah, that was like, well, 3 minutes is 3 minutes. I'm surprised because I was like, oh, I'll pick a 3-minute song. It turned out to actually be 3 minutes long. Timey-wimey things. Who knew that they work the way they do? So what I think we'll do is I'm going to export this. We're going to upload it really quick. I'm going to get the thumbnail and the description and all that. And we might come back tomorrow and do some more stuff. So this was how long was this stream anyway? Probably like 2 to 3 hours. Maybe we'll pick it up again later tonight. Maybe we'll probably actually do it tomorrow because I've just been tired. Maybe I just need to rest a bit more. But I'm going to upload this video. I'm going to get it exported. If you're here watching me edit this video, thank you so much. I thought I was going to make a super long stream where we're going to be doing a lot of video editing. But honestly, I think it might be better if we take it easy, take it slow. And I will upload another video. Maybe I'll do some video editing on my own. So the day 2 will be a surprise for you. But this is 72 items here, and that's probably going to hit 8 minutes. So that's going to be a good day 2. We'll have a little bit of day 2. We'll have a little bit of dances. We'll have a little bit of night, and we'll have a little bit of Sunday too. So this will be a surprise for everybody, and I think that'll be a nice way of doing it. This video will go up probably immediately in the next hour or so. So hopefully you'll enjoy that, and thank you so much for being here with me. As always, I'll be around. We'll be doing more live streams. Rain World stream is probably going to be our first video game stream. We're going to be doing VR chat, so that's going to be very exciting. I'm actually going to be testing out my VR chat rig today. And we're going to figure out how to make that work. So if you like seeing VR and exploration and hanging out with me in virtual reality, look forward to that. That's going to happen in the future. With that, thank you so much for sharing your Saturday with me, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Go be productive or lazy. It's your Saturday. You make the rules. And I just realized this guy still has the AWU duffel bag from last year. I still have mine too. That's a really nice touch. AWU has some really cool sponsor gear. That's like that's one of the highlights of AWU for me. But with that, hope everyone has a wonderful Saturday.